All right, as we said a moment ago, and as Caitlin said as well, it appears the weather hasn't had a major impact on travel so far.
That's right, but a storm system is causing some problems, mostly in the southwestern part of the country, which is what we're watching right now. And we wanted to give you a look at FlightAware's misery map, usually aptly named. It highlights the areas where things are not going according to plan. You can see LA really leading the way here with the weather that California's seeing right now. San Francisco, Phoenix also trending in red, seeing the most delays.
But here on the East Coast, we're seeing a lot of green, which means travel is good to go. Our Scott Broom has spent the day at BWI Airport tracking travel there.
That's right. He's joining us live. And Scott, after, last year's Southwest Airlines complete meltdown, right? Things appear to be going really well. Hustle and bustle behind you, but in good shape.
Yeah, they're in great shape. I just looked at the travel boards. They're in the single digits on delays and cancellations today here at BWI. That's just insignificant, kind of like a normal day. The security line, according to one of the signs I can see across the terminal here, no more than an 8-minute delay. So things are running smoothly. As you just reported, though, a lot of focus on Southwest Airlines. And, of course, they run 70% of the flights out of this very significant airport in our region. So, yeah, the potential for problems is definitely on people's minds today. But so far, so good.
I'm definitely pleasantly surprised with the security line. I think it's ironed out.
BWI Airport settled into a civilized pace this afternoon for holiday travelers getting away, with all eyes on Southwest Airlines, which just settled with the U.S. government this week for $140 million in fines after last year's 10-day-long holiday debacle that stranded 2 million passengers.
I think they'll redeem themselves this year.
The airline promises this week the problems are fixed.
Definitely thought about that as we were going into this weekend, but so far so good, I guess.
This shows you the airlines are ready. We got to make sure the passengers are ready.
BWI Airport Manager Ricky Smith pointed to boards with flights overwhelmingly on time today, saying he has confidence Southwest, which handles 70% of the traffic here, is prepared for this holiday period.
And so our advice to the passengers is to get here as early as possible, recommended 2 hours before your flight if you're flying domestic, 3 hours if it's international. TSA is fully staffed. We have ample parking capacity in our parking garages with over 25,000 spaces. And so if you get here on time, you should be okay.
Okay, Airport Manager Ricky Smith here at BWI. By the way, crediting a lot of the passengers who I talked to today who are showing up early. I talked to one mom and her kid who showed up 3 hours early for a domestic flight. And Ricky Smith says, actually, there's no harm in doing that. Just relax, take your time. It's the holiday travel period. The day is booked for travel regardless. So add the extra time in just in case, and it does help things run more smoothly on this end as well, he reported. As we reported at the top of the show, again, very few delays here on the East Coast or throughout much of the country. Really the only problems we're seeing outbound are flights towards Los Angeles, which has had some weather problems throughout the day, and that's where the delays are on the board throughout the region. So if you're headed to the airport, it looks like a great beginning to the holiday weekend. You just got to keep the ball rolling, take your time, and get here with lots of extra pad time. That's the communications effort from everybody in the travel business this weekend. Reporting live at BWI, Scott Broom, WUSA 9.
For once, being able to say we're looking good.
Yeah. But 3 hours ahead of time, that is a dream.
Love it. Love to hear it.
Okay, worked out. Thank you, Scott. And by